Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my new flat. I actually can't believe I'm saying that. I'm literally knelt on the floor. I've had the keys for like 5 minutes and I was like, right, let's film an empty apartment tour straight away before all the moving boxes come in and everything. I'll pick it up because that was aching my shoulders. So I don't know if I will have posted a vlog before this explaining I was moving. I'm not sure in what order the vlog's gonna go up. But anyway, I have moved officially today and I haven't moved very far, I'm not gonna lie. I've literally moved like 5 minutes from my old place. So it's not a huge move. However, I am now in a one bedroom flat with a separate bedroom, which is just freaking awesome. And I'm so excited. I love this flat so much. I mean, honestly, I was very attached to my old studio flat. I really loved it there and I feel like I had a lot of growth in that flat and a lot of stuff happened. It was a very transitional period for me. I came back online when I moved into that flat and all that stuff. Like, it holds a lot of memories, but here we are, new chapter. This is a one bed and it's much bigger, much more storage, which is great. Lots more room for Noah and lots of potential to make it gorgeous, basically. So that's the plan. But I thought before I move everything in and start, you know, making it a home, I thought I'll just do you guys a quick little tour just so you can see it with nothing in it, basically. Although some furniture did come with the flat, some of which I am going to keep, but there are quite a few things that you will see in the video that actually are going to go into storage because I've either got the furniture already and I prefer my own or I've ordered something else because I've got something else in mind. So it is an empty flat tour, but you will see that there is the odd thing in here. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy this. I love videos like this one. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live, obviously, but this is a flat in East London in a really cool area. And again, I won't go into loads of detail, but I got a very good deal on the rent on this flat. You can see my mum outside the window. Is that Granny? She's coming back. She is. She's just giving me a minute to ramble. She does not want to listen to that. She has to listen to it enough. Yeah, basically I got a very good deal on the rent on this place. I had to snap it up very quickly. It was the last one in this block as well. And hey, come here. Good boy. He wants to go outside now to his granny, don't you? Yeah, she's coming in a sec. So yeah, basically I just snapped it up, got a better deal on the rent than I did my old place, and it's double the size, which is just crazy. It's just mad how like flats vary and stuff. So I very much jumped at the chance and it just worked out with contracts and stuff like that. Everything worked out, everything happened for a reason, and here we are. And what is my hair doing? I don't know. Hello, I love you too. Right, you just want to see the flat, so let's do that. So you come in and this is the hallway, the entranceway. He's still really getting used to it. He has no idea that this is his new house, which is actually really adorable. As you come in, you have this space, and this box actually just came. This is my new desk from Modish Living, which I'm so excited to get out of the box and, you know, just see it in all its glory. But right now it is there. So on the left we have this huge, it's just my mum's bag, this huge storage cupboard which just has my washer dryer in it, router, all this boring stuff, but also really great for storage. So I can put loads of stuff in here, like cases and that kind of thing, I guess. And then, I don't know, where should we go first? Bedroom or living room? I think living room. So obviously this is an empty apartment tour, as I said. Have actually got loads of furniture at my other place that's coming today here. So soon you will see it won't be as bare. But my plan for here is a big round mirror, and then a little sort of console table, I think you call it, like just a little table, you know, to shove your keys on or whatever. And then just the mirror so you can check yourself before you go out. So as you can see, this is the main living room slash dining room slash kitchen. Little Noe there checking it out. What do you think, mate? Gorgeous boy, what do you think? So here's just an overview big yellow sofa, which I am actually going to keep because I kind of love it. I think when I dress it up with some cushions and stuff, I'm kind of going for boho vibes, so I'm wanting colour and that kind of thing. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep this. I'm actually not keeping this or this. This is going into storage because I have a TV cabinet that I really love. And I also have a coffee table that I really love, so I'm not going to keep those. I think in this corner, my bookshelf's going to go there. I'm so excited to have my bookshelf back because I haven't been able to have all my lovely books in my studio flat, so it'll be really nice to have the space for them again. This is just another really useful storage cupboard. I have no idea what I'm going to put in here yet, but, you know, clothes, shoes, all that kind of thing, cases, hoover. Just a really good cupboard, basically. If you live in a flat, you will know that storage space is so key. It literally is a game changer. There's also another storage cupboard here, which again is super big. Great, because I actually have a place to put my tripod and stuff like that now. I'm not just shoving everything under the bed. Now, this dining table is nice, but it's actually going into storage because I have another dining table that I prefer, basically. Not the one that's currently in my flat. I actually had one made, and I think that's coming maybe today or tomorrow. So this is going into storage, but it is a nice table, and the new one's like similar shape and stuff, you know. I'm not sure about these chairs. I really can't make my mind up. I don't know whether to keep them or put them in storage. I don't know if they're absolutely horrendous or kind of cool. I actually can't decide. So let me know what you think. Plan for this wall, obviously loads of cushions and stuff on the sofa, and then I want like a gallery wall of all my favourite lyrics from songs and just cool quotes and people that I love and look up to and stuff. So that's the plan for that wall, which I think I'm going to order most of them from Etsy because I found some really cool ones. Moving on to the kitchen area, I actually love this kitchen shape. I've always had, in every flat that I've ever lived in, sort of a long kitchen, if that makes sense, like everything's sort of in a line. And I really like how this is more of a little space, if that makes sense, like the little U shape. Also, very exciting, I now have a proper fridge freezer, because in my old flat, the studio flat, I literally had this as a fridge and a little freezer compartment at the top. So now I have a proper fridge freezer that I can fill with lots of yumminess, which is great. Obviously at the moment it is looking a bit sad, but I will sort it ASAP. Another really great feature is the microwave is built in, so it means less room is taken up on your countertops, which I really like. So I just sold my old microwave, even though I really liked it. It was rose gold, I really do miss it, but this is perfect. I really like the tiling that they've put in this kitchen. I think it just makes it look a bit different, because most London flats are just very white. And we've just got all the usual stuff, you know, loads of drawers, so much space actually. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this space. Have a dishwasher, which if you know me in my personal life, you will know I never use dishwashers for what they're for. I usually just use them as storage because I like to hand wash everything, which maybe that should change. Maybe this is the day I actually become an adult and learn how to use the dishwasher and trust it. But we'll see. We've just got a bin. As I say, just tons of cupboards that are currently very empty. And similarly to my old flat, we also have the spice rack, which I love. It's literally exactly the same as in my old place, but it's really handy because it's just a great place to put everything. Garlic galore for me, because garlic belongs in everything. I'm really excited to make it my own. I've got so many plants and lots of stuff saved on Pinterest, lots of inspiration. I think it's gonna look really lovely. I'm just so excited to make it a home, you know, and he seems like he's enjoying himself, so that's good. Conscious of privacy, so I'm just gonna keep this like quite low. But this is my balcony slash garden, I guess. It actually really gets the sun, which is amazing, but it's really big. So out here I'm planning on having a sun lounger, and obviously Noah will love it out here. And then I've got my little table and chairs and stuff like that, and I'm just going to have loads of plants and that kind of thing. So yeah, and then I'm like on this little garden as well that I can go in, and I can take Noah in and stuff, which is just so nice because he's never had an outdoor space that he can just go out into whenever he wants. He's always been high up. I am actually a few floors up, but the way the building's made, like this floor has a raised courtyard and outside area basically. So yeah, it's just very, very lovely. But yeah, I can't really show you properly because I don't want well, one, to disturb my neighbours, and two, to be unsafe. So yeah, come on, good boy. Actually, so weird for me to have a separate bedroom. So this is my bedroom. As you can see, it is very big. It's basically the same size as my old flat, which is amazing. And this headboard is not staying. I'm actually having a different headboard made and put on the bed as that comes off. These little side tables as well, I do like them, but I actually have my own, so they're going to go into storage, as is this chest of drawers, because I've got 2 chests of drawers. So these will not be staying, but they did come with a flat. Really lovely big space and a nice window. Baby should not be on there. I've not even put a sheet on it yet, but he's had a busy day. Huge wardrobe, which is very needed. I think in this space here I'm going to put my chest of drawers that I've already got with my TV on top of it. I'm obviously going to have a TV in the living room, but my mum actually brought me my white TV that I have had in my... I had it in my childhood bedroom a couple of years ago when I went home for a bit. I bought it. So I think that's going to come here. So that'd be nice. Watch a bit of TV in bed. I'm not sure about what's going to go here. Maybe a big mirror. I have ordered one, but I don't know where it's going to go yet. This space, I think, is going to be where my desk and desk chair goes. There's like a bit of a makeup station slash desk office vibes, I guess. Although I usually just put my MacBook on my knee, to be honest, so probably just full of makeup. And yeah, that's the wardrobe. It's pretty big, which is great because I have an addiction to ASOS apparently. Now the bathroom is virtually the same as my old bathroom. If you remember my old bathroom, hi. It's literally the same setup basically. Same tiles, little sink, and yeah, it's not really any different. So I'm very used to this vibe. I think this is just like the London bathroom vibe, isn't it? So not much to see here. So that is the end of the tour, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. As I say, this is a process. It's gonna take a few weeks, maybe even a few months to get things looking, you know, exactly as I want them to, but I think it's a really nice sort of empty shell to work from, and I'm just very excited to be here and make it a home. I feel like I've been waiting a while, even though it was kind of quite a quick decision. I got a really good deal on this place, to be honest, and it was the last one, and I had to be very quick in my decision. I actually confirmed it without even properly viewing it, so I was so relieved when I actually got to come and look at it properly. I mean, I'd seen a showroom, like a show flat, so I knew the vibe, and you know, it's not that dissimilar to other flats that I've lived in before, but you know what I mean. I took a bit of a risk, but it seems to have paid because I really like it. I hope you guys like it too. Let me know if you have any sort of ideas or thoughts on where things maybe should go, or like what would look nice and that kind of thing. And yeah, I'm going to be doing moving vlogs now, sort of every week, maybe a few times a week. Obviously loads of content on my Instagram and TikTok even. Posting updates on Instagram story. I'll probably make some reels and stuff. Thank you for watching. This would not be possible without you guys. And oh god, why do I always get a wobbly voice when I talk about that kind of thing? I just don't think you quite understand how much you mean to me and how much your support has absolutely changed my world. I never in a million years would have thought I'd be in this position, and then to have had such a terrible couple of years, like with my health and stuff, and to be welcomed back online with open arms, and everybody to be just so lovely and supportive again, and to be working with brands again and everything. It really is just madness. I think my phone's vibrating. Anyway, I will shut up now. I love you, and I will see you very soon. Bye.